All right, Tentsite. Thank you very much. And we're off. Good morning. All right. So, it's 11:15. I'm leaving the Wawayanda shelter. Wawayanda. Wawayanda. I don't know. I think it's Native American, but I don't know if it means like way yonder. I don't know. But there's a homeless guy there trying to sell me sunglasses. I'm like, what am I, on a New York City subway right now? I love helping the homeless, but come on, I just opened my eyes. I don't want to buy your probably stolen sunglasses, you know. But anyway, yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. Is the bears I saw, and then when I got there, I told them all about the bears, and they're like, "Oh, we saw one down the hill too." I'm like, "Oh, great." So I didn't sleep because of that, and it was just kind of one of those nights, you know. Today I don't really have much of a plan. I'm going to the State Forest Visitor Center where I could use a real toilet and fill up with some non-tannic water. I know there's nothing wrong with tannic water, but I don't like it. And yeah, other than that, oh yeah, and I need to get a fuel canister today. Because everything I have left I need to cook. So yeah, fuel canister. I can't believe I forgot to buy one in Unionville. It was even on my list, and as I was leaving, I said, don't forget the fuel canister. And you know what? Got to camp that night, and I forgot the damn fuel canister. So that's the plan. Get my 12 miles in, maybe. See where the day takes me. Nothing else I could think to report on. And today's going to be a great day. You know you've been in the woods a while when you're excited to poop in a real toilet. Even when it's a public toilet, you're still excited that it's a real toilet and not a privy. You know? The privies are alright, you know, because you got to do what you got to do, but some of them are a little ripe, and right now there are way too many mosquitoes to be squatting over a hole in the woods. Yeah, I would just get eaten alive the second I drop trow. So it's exciting. Oh yeah, look at that. So that was a great toilet, but as I was pooping there was a cockroach running around. I don't normally kill, but I murked it. But anyway, back to the woods I go. All right, time to play my favorite game. Is it a human body or trail magic? Could go either way. Let's see. And oh, and it is nothing. Garbage. What does it say? Through the water, so oh well. At least it's not a head. The black water. Fun fact, iced tea comes from the springs of New Jersey. The more you know. No view, but it's nice up here. I'm sitting here eating lunch, and I look down. That's the New Jersey-New York border. All right, one last lunch in New Jersey. Cool. Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm about to leave New Jersey. It's been all right. Wasn't as great as other states. The amenities were a challenge. Even like the one hostel that was not even in New Jersey, that was in New York. Yeah. But it was all right. Ticks were bad. Mosquitoes were bad. Poison ivy was bad. That was to be expected. That's kind of how it is at the shore. Minus the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes aren't that bad at the shore. But not where I'm at anyway. But New Jersey was okay. I still love you, New Jersey, even though, but I still hold, if you can't live in Monmouth or Ocean County, I don't think there's any reason to live in New Jersey. It's the ocean. And the rest of the ocean is, so the rest of the beaches in New Jersey are just, so I don't know. But I'm happy it's over. And ready to go to New York. Maine is that way. And we'll get there someday. Here's my first step into New York. Well, technically it's not, but I guess it's my last step in New Jersey. So, okay. Let's go. Let's go to Maine. We should be in Maine like in the next 3 or 4 days. I mean, weeks. I mean, maybe months. Yeah, years. We'll get there. We'll get there by January. America! Oh yeah, look at that. Blueberries are starting to grow. My old scoutmaster said never eat blueberries below your waist. So we're gonna find some blueberries waist high eventually. But that's pretty damn exciting. That is like that is nature's trail magic right there, man. I've been seeing mulberries too, and yeah. Wow. Lion's mane mushrooms, but I'm not confident with mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms anyway. Or no, chicken of the woods. Chicken of the woods. Cool. Yeah, that's all blueberries I'm walking by right now. Exciting. You gonna hike with me? All right, okay. It's pretty neat. I just bumped into Skunk, who is providing trail magic way back in Virginia, probably 600 or 700 miles ago. Where was that? It was where the bridge was out. It was a really long time ago. It was somewhere around Beachy Hill Hostel, I think before. And so yeah, really, really long time ago. Before the third of the way mark. So yeah, they're real cool to run into Skunk again. They're working for the ATC, documenting views. So that was pretty cool. There's like 4 of them. I didn't think to get Skunk on camera until I was already walking away, but it's all good. If they're documenting views with the ATC, I'm sure we'll cross paths again. But yeah, weird. Yeah, that was like lifetimes ago. I remember it was a bag of chips, a little juicy. Yeah, it was good trail magic. Hey, almost there today. No, not really. I have 3.5 more miles. It's amazing to just see the terrain change like this. The rocks are starting to change. The inclines are starting to change. The plant life is starting to, yeah, it's cool. It was like noticeably different from New Jersey to here. Same with the mosquitoes. They like stopped. It's like a wall. Crazy. Anyway, gotta get used to climbing again. Yeah. This is brutal. It's like ice skating. Maybe let's go on my butt. It's beautiful today, but it is slippery. Whew. I've been sliding down on my butt. A lot of climbing today. Very cool. Smells so good. 819 miles to go. Wow. Choose happiness. I'm trying. I gotta start thinking about where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I didn't realize that was gonna take me so long. I was trying to get to Wildcat Shelter, but I'm not sure that's happening now. It's 5:30. It's 4 miles. Probably be there by 8. I don't really want to set up in the dark, so I think the lemon squeezer is coming up. Certainly don't want to do that in the dark. Hello there. How you doing today? Don't be shy. I know I'm starting to stink when they don't run. They don't even smell me coming. Alright. Apparently missed the exit to the creamery. This guy trying to give me a raincoat, and he like offered like 5 times, and I said no, and I was just like nope, and I walked away, and I
kind of feel bad, but people got to learn how to take no as an answer the first time. I have rain gear, I just don't feel like digging it out, and I don't want to carry new rain gear. But if you ain't offering me a place to sleep, I'm gonna walk to the wildcat shelter, maybe as close to as possible. I went to the creamery for water, so now I could really just kind of go anywhere I can find a spot. It's like 7 o'clock, so I have like an hour before I really need to stop. I think I found home for the night. Ahead of me is the Eastern Pinnacle and Cat Rocks, and I only have an hour and a half of sunlight left, so I don't think it's a good idea to do it today, especially since it's raining. So this is home. Home at where you make it, damn boy. No Widowmakers, we're good. Not the best hang, but it'll do. Okay. Time to relax. All right, folks. Well, that is a wrap. Another day of hiking the AT. Another day of this wacky adventure. I'm at a random tent site at mile 1376.3. I only did about 10.4 miles today. Those rocks were dangerous. I did a lot of butt sliding. I just got down and slid on my butt. And, yep. As you can hear, it's raining. It was supposed to stop raining, and then it started again, and then it was supposed to stop, and then it started again. So, I don't know. The weather has no clue what's going on. Now it's supposed to rain the next 3 days. I was trying to get to the wildcat shelter. Well, to tent camp regardless. But, I didn't want to go over Cat Rocks or the Eastern Pinnacle, I think it's called, or Western Pinnacle. I think it's called the Eastern Pinnacle. Yeah, I didn't want to go over that in the rain, so, because I don't know what to expect. It could be like what it was today, you know, so. I'll just take it nice and slow tomorrow. I need to get a fuel canister. I'm out of fuel, cooking fuel, gas. I'm out of gas. So, I got lots of gas. I'm a very gassy boy, but, very gassy man. But, so I'm going to have to hitch in when I get to Route 17. That's 11.5 miles out in the rain. And then I'm going to sleep next to a small stream, which is, from another 1.5 miles, whatever. But that's for tomorrow. Either way, that's all I could think of. I'm ready for bed. Today was a great day. I hope you had a great day. You're all great. And God is great. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you. And have a great night. Bye.